What are you talking about, Noah? Better not be a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe situation again? What happened with Mario Kart 8? I did a stream of it where I said I would win every single race, and then I did. I don't know what you could possibly be referring to. Hey everyone, what's up? First try, here we go. Absolutely first try. What else would it be? Hey Dumb Baby TV. Alpha. Rainyar. Ring Copper, some guy that exists. Wesley. It's been a while since I did a roll call at the beginning of a stream. Normally I'm just making fun of you guys these days and talking about the greatness of the VOD watchers. The real fans. You could, in fact, when you think about it, you could really call them my only fans. You missed the roll call? I'm sorry. And talking about Monster Girls. VOD watchers are just late viewers. VOD watchers are people that don't let things like time get in the way of their... They don't let schedules dictate how to live their lives. They watch the stream on their convenience, and I can respect that kind of attitude. What's my personal favorite Nintendo console? Well, I grew up with a GameCube, so that one has a lot of sentimental value to me. Similar GBA, grew up with that too. Like, those two were my childhood. But, if we're looking at quality libraries and, like, what they have to offer, I mean, GameCube is pretty strong. Wii has good stuff too. I mean, Switch... it is also extremely good. Does Switch 2 not count because it doesn't have that many games yet? Or do we count, like, playing Switch stuff on Switch 2 in the ranking? Because you can play it, like, better. It runs better, it looks better. That matters to me. I would say for personal sentimental reasons, yeah, it's either GameCube or GBA. But, I mean, if we're being realistic, Switch 2 is probably the best console they've made. Backwards compatibility is a huge plus. Yeah, I mean, imagine if the Switch 2 couldn't play Switch games. That would be the most insane thing ever. They knew they had to do that. How many days before I could play Bonanza? Tomorrow. Most underrated GBA game? Oh, that's easy. That has an objective correct answer, and that's Ninja 5-0. Wii's backwards compatible with GameCube? That's true, and that was pretty nice. And Wii U, also backwards compatible with Wii, but that was the Wii U. That's not in the best ranking of anything. Only system that wasn't backwards compatible was the first Switch. Well, any of their old systems weren't backwards compatible. You couldn't play SNES games on the Nintendo 64. Where would I put you if you're a VOD watcher, a stream watcher, and a lurker for large parts of the stream? I would say that makes you some sort of horrible, homunculus abomination. You inherit all of the weaknesses of all of those and none of the strengths. What are we playing now? We're finishing up Yooka-Laylee in the Impossible Lair. We're a little over halfway through the game, so we'll get the rest of the bees, and then do the Impossible Lair first try, and we'll just blast through the rest of the game. It'll be easy. You're an abomination. Way to welcome you back. That's right, Mr. DX. Welcome back, by the way. Yeah, it's been a while. You haven't been on the streams lately. I can now explain the whole you no longer being a mod situation to you. Sorry about that. Sorry I just dropped on you and I didn't get to explain it. Basically, in the last stream that you were a mod for, I felt like you were abusing your power a little bit too much. Honestly, you were taking the PLM joke a bit too far and going a bit crazy with it, so apologies, but I did what I had to do. Honestly, I was thinking about taking Laura's mod power away just for the joke of being able to time her out. Don't tell her, though. She doesn't watch the VODs. She won't know. Does Donkey Kong Bonanza have the chance to revolutionize platformers, I assume you mean? Probably not. I mean, it looks good, but I didn't see anything in the game that looked revolutionary in any way. I guess, like, the terrain destruction stuff, but I don't imagine that's, like, overhauling the fabric of 3D platforming or whatever some clickbait video would try to have you believe. Oh yeah, we should start playing the game, shouldn't we? Let me get that going. Alrighty. That's too loud for me. Oh yeah, I was looking at the VOD. It was a little quiet for y'all yesterday, so let me raise the game volume in the stream a teensy bit. Try that. Let me know how that is. Seems like the pinnacle of platformers, to be honest. I mean, it could be. I just don't know. I haven't played it. Alright, now I believe we left off... Oh, that's what these are. These, like, mark how many bees you've gotten. Yeah, I believe we left off. We finished all the levels I can do currently, so it's time to do exploring. And look at that. Exploring already. Perfect. Team 17, the guys who made Worms. Well, the game is only published by Team 17. The game is made by Playtonic, which is the ex-Rare developers that made the original Donkey Kong Countries and Banjo-Kazooies. I don't know what to do with that bomb. Oh, I'm probably supposed to use it to blow that up, but I blew that up with another bomb earlier. Sequence breaking. Is there anything else to break open? Still feel like I should probably be able to get up there. Still haven't gotten your thing. What did you say? Oh yeah, X marks the spot between these areas. Wrecked ship, Serpent's Dwelling, Broken Fan, and Lake's Central Island. Okay, Lake Central Island, Snake, Wrecked ship. What was the fourth one? I don't remember already, and I just heard it. But it should be... Just with those three, it should be able to line it up based on that. Should be like right here. Or here? Something? Is the gaming industry gonna collapse? Possible, in some form. I mean, games will still be getting made, but things will be different. A wrecked ship, Serpent's Dwelling, Broken Fan. Okay. Broken Fan was there. Broken Fan. Okay, so it should be like right here. Probably has dementia again. This really is Zelda 1. Got it. Okay, there you go. Nice. So our Western gaming studio is gonna die? What's gonna happen is things are gonna, like... Companies are gonna have to figure out what like a sustainable business model and like development strategies and budget sizes and everything and dev cycles looks like going forward, because what they've been doing ain't it. And there'll be some growing pains in there of companies getting shut down and people losing their jobs and stuff, but people will figure it out. There will be dark times. Those are coming. Those are happening. But there'll still be games coming out. Basically what's happening right now. Yeah, like we're at the beginnings of big change-ups. Like I would point to something like the collapse of Hollywood in the 1970s that occurred. That like they were spending a shit ton of money on movies in like the 60s and a lot of big stuff, but then that wasn't working anymore, and a lot of it fell apart. But then that laid way for, like, in the 70s, a lot of, like, smaller budget, quality movies started coming out that kind of revitalized the movie industry. Go back to his place. He has a proposition. $30 quick twit coins and he'll cook me dinner. Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind. You'll give me $2,000 if I no-hit Impossible Lair? Well, that's just you saying you're not gonna give me anything, because I'm definitely not gonna do that. What do I want from a game? I don't know. I just want it to be really good and really fun. Okay. Gonna have to do something there. Is Disney dead creatively? Maybe? I don't know. I don't really care that much. What has Disney done lately? Okay, see you, Mr. DX. I guess you're busy with something right now. No big deal. See you around. I'm not supposed to be able to talk to him. I'm not supposed to be able to get up here. That's funny. So many live-action remakes. They make money. What do you expect them to do? I like the platform moves with the tide. That's cool. Okay. Oh. Okay. We got stuff. Triangle on the sand? Okay. Good call playing Bonanza off stream. Well, I haven't started playing it at all yet. I'm gonna start playing it tomorrow, but yeah, I just want to play it on my own just because I want to play it on my own. You know, that's a fucking new Nintendo 3D Mario Team video game. Like, that's a special experience that I want to savor. I don't want you fuckers distracting me while I try to play that. Have I played Donkey Kong 1994 GB? No, I have not. Not really interested. What's stopping me from playing Bonanza right now? My girlfriend is coming to visit, and she wants to play it together. So we're gonna play it together. Who's gonna play as the monkey, me or my girlfriend? I am. You know Gesikai, she loves Pauline. Go outside and cross the river, go south and stop at the water's edge. Go west until you hit a tree, go north to the water's edge. Go east until you reach a starfish, go north until you can't buddy slam. Okay. I did not pay attention to all of that. How are you distracting? You help with the motivation? You're distracting. Don't even. Yeah, I already lost all of the... What were the instructions? Something about a starfish and then go north, so I'm just gonna try that. It's not gonna be there, though. You go, like, from a tree, and then you go east, and then there's a starfish at some point. Oh, hi. This is why we screenshot when games do this. I probably should. Starfish, like Patrick Starfish from the hit TV show SpongeBob SquarePants. Don't you mean from the Patrick Show? That's a thing, right? Can I deal with these things in any way? Not right now. Oh, hi. Probably do you. You refuse to watch the Patrick Show? As any sensible human being would, I think. Don't I mean from Camp Coral? Oh yeah, Camp Coral, that's what it is. Those sharks don't exist, don't worry, that's why I faced through them. They're actually a hallucination. Sharks are a government conspiracy. I heard that actually on a podcast. And I believe it because they said it. Dude, those rocks have a time limit on them before they explode. It's just like rocks in real life. The hell are they putting in those rocks? Specifically, it's Yuka's tongue, I guess, that activates the timer. Is there a back entrance to this? Yeah, I just knew it. I just knew that there'd be a back entrance to this. How could there not be? I know how you do things not rare. I know your game. Literally. I've played this game before. Whoa. Okay. Puzzles. Puzzles. Okay, I see. I need to put that there somehow. Patrick Star is a government operation to get people to complain about SpongeBob so SpongeBob stays popular. It's a smart idea when you think about it. Okay, okay. Recomp of 06 is coming, that's cool. Yeah, I saw someone mention that last stream or something. I don't remember. Neat, I guess, but, we got PO6 already, so... I mean, it's still gonna be 06 at the end of the day. All right. Okay, I see. Also, I just feel it. Damn it. You know, people don't get weird comparing the two. I mean, hey, at least you'll be able to experience the full game with 06 Recomp. And I'm sure everything can get ported to it pretty easily, like the Unleashed mods, like Legacy of Solaris and stuff, so that'll be pretty good. And it'll make modding a lot easier to improve the game even more. That's a bizarre-looking character. My cat Zuki looks like your cat. I mean, he's a pretty common-looking tabby. Zuki's doing well, by the way, for anyone asking. Or for anyone wondering, I should say. No one asked. This is a fun sequence. And who's complaining we're not doing any platforming in this game? It's all platforming. Oh, hi. On a wooden bridge. This one you have to lower first. You mean this one over here? Yep. Wonder if that rumored Sonic Heroes remake is still happening? I highly doubt that. Didn't Izuka just say in an interview that he wasn't interested in remaking games? Which is crazy to me. That... What? That seems incredibly stupid. Like, you know, people are like, ugh, remakes. But, like, from a business perspective, fucking people buy remakes, and Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 remakes is the most money thing they could possibly do. I mean, I guess I respect the artistic integrity of Izuka not wanting to do it. But, like, why? Like, oh, they don't want to hop on that fad and remake a game. Anyway, here's a generic Mario Kart ripoff. They're gonna scratch my map. Oh, look at that. Would I make Donkey Kong mad by eating one of his bananas, or making Knuckles mad by stealing the Master Emerald? Well, you can take one banana from Donkey Kong, right? He can afford to have one less banana. Now that I think about it, really when you think about Donkey Kong as a character, he's basically like a metaphor for the rich. He has all the bananas, and he doesn't want anyone else to have any. He hoards them all for himself. This truly says a lot about society. I think Donkey Kong is a deeply political work when you really look at it. And anyone saying otherwise is just being willfully ignorant. Also, his main partner is called Diddy. That's true, it is. Trying to find that hint from before. I forgot all the hints except for go north from a starfish, and then it'll be there. Also, something about, like, a triangle somewhere. I'm trying to find this alleged triangle. But as we all know, triangles aren't actually real, so the game may be full of shit right now. Jungle Beat is a metaphor for war? That's true. We figured that out last stream. Cross the river. Go south and stop at the water's edge. Go west until you hit a tree. Go north to the water's edge. Go east till you reach a starfish. North until you can't buddy slam. Okay. What video game is my favorite story? Outer Wilds. Wait, it said cross the bridge and then... Does it go south until you can't anymore? And then west until I hit a tree. I think I've already fucked this up, actually. I didn't hit a tree. Yep, I definitely fucked it up. That's the only repetitive question I answer enthusiastically every time. It's not even about it being repetitive. Cross the bridge. Maybe it means this bridge. So cross the bridge and now go south to the water's edge. Okay. Now we go west until we hit a tree. I didn't hit a tree. But I'm gonna say it's this, so go north now. And then like east to a starfish. I definitely fucked this up. Yeah, there's no starfish. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm not stupid, you're stupid. Also, how do I freaking destroy these goddamn sandcastles? I don't know. You think Pariah's stupid? How dare you? There's something about a triangle by the beach? The grave puzzle took longer than any boss in Cuphead. That's true. Oh, stop at the water's edge. I see. You all were misunderstanding that hint. Now I understand. Why were you all trying to confuse me there? Look, I've talked about this before. When it comes to, like, skill-based shit and action games, I got it. You asked me to solve a puzzle, and I'm doomed. Is it not here? Why am I listening to chat for advice? That's really the problem. I should stop listening to chat and listen to my own intuition and smarts. Go west until you hit a tree. Go north to the water's edge. Go east until you reach a starfish. Go north until you can't. Buddy, this doesn't make any sense. Okay. Walk me through this. Go through this with me like it's fucking Dora the Explorer. Cross the bridge. Go south until you hit the water's edge. I did. I guess this is the tree? Should I go to the water's edge like this? Should I go like all the way? I don't know. West till you hit a tree is what it said, right? And then north. What was the? What was it? No one make fun of me. You can't make fun of me on this stream. South. West till you hit a tree. North to the water's edge. East till you reach a starfish. Okay, I got it this time. So cross the bridge. South to the water's edge. West till I hit a tree. But then north to the water's edge. Okay, here. And then east until a starfish. And then north until I can't anymore. What? Do I have to go in here? That wouldn't be it, right? Oh, yeah, okay. Look at that. You all were making that way more difficult than it needed to be. I knew exactly what to do the whole time. And I can't believe you would all try to trick me like that. Why can't I talk to you, Paigey? Why can't I sequence break this? Now, where is this alleged triangle that I apparently exists somewhere on this beach? Even though I'm not sure, because triangles are myths. Did you ever hear about the Bermuda Triangle? It's all a conspiracy, I tell you. Who'd win a fight, Knuckles or Donkey Kong? Easily Donkey Kong. Come on now. Suspicious triangle can be seen near the sand. Strike repeatedly below it to reveal the way. What the fuck does that mean? Near the sand? What does near the sand even mean? Oh, triangle. There we go. Got it. See? Chat just trying to confuse me. What about tonics? Got anything new? Powers up the twirl jump, make it deal damage. Take that flying jerks. I mean, that'd be nice, but... Quill magnet? That would be good too, but it doesn't give me any quill bonus. And then just more filter crap. Oh yeah, I wanted to check. Okay, I just want to make sure the settings were correct. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we were exploring. Oh yeah, that frog, like, came here, right? Is he hanging out now? Oh yeah, he is. Frog gaslit by himself, but wait until we get to the impossible lair. I'm gonna kick ass. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, this is how you're supposed to get here. I sequence broke that too. Okay, hold on. We're not gonna play a filthy level right now. There's more exploring to do. There was some... Oh yeah, I got like a bunch of quills now. That's right. There were like a bunch of shit in cages that I couldn't get before. But now I can. Was there something in here? I don't remember. I don't think so. You can't believe this is the guy you learned momentum from? Look, I know about physics simulation in games, but I can't solve simple children's puzzles. I think that's reasonable. Hey, Cancer. What's up? Thank you very much. Yeah, there's a secret exit there that I didn't get. What was your hint? Wasn't this about, like, the swirly flower? Yeah, the curved plants north of here. I still don't know what the fuck that means. Oh, here's something. Sonic Tuber's a slur around these parts? It is! You will be banned if you call me a Sonic Tuber. Oh yeah, by the way, we were talking about it last stream. Someone throw out the new emote that Alpha made. Enjoy that if you'd like. Probably when playing a game with a Rubik's Cube. Actually, motherfucker, this is not gonna help me with the whole nerd accusations, but I know how to solve a Rubik's Cube, actually. I quite like puzzle box stuff like that. When I was, like, really into it, I could solve a Rubik's Cube in, like, 30 seconds, 40 seconds, something like that. There you go. See, y'all are using the base stuff, the vanilla. Cancer's there with the primo shit. Look at that. Actually, I'll have you know, Noah, that when Alpha sent me that picture, the file for that, it was called actually, is the name of the PNG. I need a green key. There's the green key. How do I get... Can I hit that with Yuka's tongue? No. How do I... Wait a minute. What's this? Aha! Gotta get one of those timed exploding rocks, of course. Oh, and this path. Look at the path! The path and the rocks! Absolute cinema on Alpha's part. I'll have you know I can solve a Rubik's Cube. Exactly. Oh, fuck me. God, I'm such a fucking nerd. Broken controller. A Rubik's Cube stream. Yeah, where's the official Rubik's Cube video game? Okay, that level's set up, ready now. Gotta find the secret exit there, too. Where is that curved path of plants, also? I have no fucking idea. So I never went up there. How'd I never do this? What would I do if they gave Rubik's Cube momentum? Rubik's Cubes have momentum. They're real-world objects. Everything has momentum. See, someone used the emote now. Rubik's Puzzle World stream for Wii? Is that a thing? Is there a Rubik's video game for Wii? How would you even do that? Slope jumping with Rubik's Cube. You can solve a Rubik's Orb. I am not familiar with the Rubik's Orb, but that's cool. Like, I'm not gonna make fun of someone for being able to solve a Rubik's Cube. That's clearly one of the most Chad and attractive things that a person can be able to do. Women all swoon over guys that can solve Rubik's Cubes. This is well known. Where's my source? My girlfriend? Does that count? I mean, that's a fucking example right there, if there ever was one. Exactly, Grim Jim. This is a common experience that everyone has, I thought. Dude, I don't know where this fucking curved path of plants is. This hint is bullshit. Is there anything else that I could buy that I couldn't afford before? If there's anything else in this area, maybe? Maybe not? Good, Jim, Jesus. That's fucking funny, though. Okay, I guess that's the end of the map there, maybe? Seems like it. YouTube trying to keep Rainyard down, as it should. We all remember what happened last time. Those cover-ups were not cheap. I gotta burn down Trouser's house. I need a key for that. I don't remember where the fuck this goes. A pagey in a cage somewhere. Can I let your family go? As soon as I get what's owed. Look, I'm a reasonable guy. As long as I can get my revenge, that's all that matters to me. That hint said there was a pagey in the cage, not a tonic. The fuck? Platonic, update that. What was that? Super sonar? Prolong the enjoyment by slowing time for the entire chapter. Doesn't enjoy a leisurely stroll. Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, that changes all the buttons. Fuck that. What are the tonics for? It's that. It's, you get to, like, make a loadout of, like, either you make the game easier, but you get, like, a quill penalty, or you can make it harder and you get a quill multiplier. What part of Japanese history is my favorite? I'm not really much of a history buff, honestly. I really enjoyed the documentary Godzilla -1. I really appreciated the historical accuracy they went for in that one. It showed off a lot of stuff that usually gets overlooked from that era of Japan's history during World War II. I remember there was somewhere in a cave. Actually, this is it. This is exactly the cave I was just thinking about. That was convenient. Yeah, okay. I did this before, and when I was checking the VOD over again, I noticed something that I didn't catch on first time through here. Check this, check this, check this, check this, check this, check this! No, it's not here. It's that, I need that water plant right there. Oh, I gotta do the fucking puzzle again, I think. Yeah, that plant right there, you see? You see you putting it all together? You get it? Haha! Video games. Can we watch the Lego Batman movie instead? I actually watched the Lego Batman movie. I didn't really like it that much. I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. How the fuck do I get out of here? Yeah, I remember thinking the Lego Batman movie was alright. Certainly not as good as the Lego movie. That movie is fucking amazing. Lego movie is so good. Okay, there's a quill, or not a quill, a secret exit in there. I wish stuff was marked on the map. Why can't I make pins and shit? Oh yeah, there was also this tip that still didn't make any sense here about, like, the tallest top of the flag or whatever, and I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, this guy. The treasure can be found at the top of the tallest flag. Knows this to be true beyond any shadow of a doubt. That's a hint. I get it. Shadow of a doubt, you see? Ha. It was a reference to Shadow Man for N64, obviously. That's what I wasn't getting before. Didn't I say the sequel to Spider-Verse was just a retelling of the Lego movie? I mean, jokingly, but also yes. Okay, I think that's just about everything except for that one hint I still can't fucking figure out about some fucking curled plant. The fuck is that even talking about? I went in here, right? I don't remember what's in here. Oh, yeah. You thought Shadow Man was a Mega Man boss? That too. That's also a thing. I'm gonna fucking figure this out. Curved path of plants. That is so vague. There's fucking plants everywhere. Not you. The other one. Oh, there's more area behind the snake's house? Okay. I gotta pay him the 30 coins. The fuck even was that? Oh, it's in the other area. You feel like the overworld patches came out a lot and that's a bad thing? I think this is really fun. I like the overworld here. And you don't have to be doing all this. Like, I'm exploring around to try to get all the tonics just because I'm having a good time. North of here is a curved path surrounded by plants. Buddy slammed the corner of the path for a secret. What the fuck is this thing talking about? This path? Is that surrounded by plants? Oh! Oh! Surrounded by plants as in these plants. I see. Not just like, you know, decoration plants, video game plants. I see what you're up to. think that is everything I can do at the time. What's my favorite RPG? Probably Persona 3, I would say. Trying to think of any other RPGs that I've even played. There's not that many, honestly. Oh, I see. That's fine. I'll take the hit. There wasn't even a coin here, though. What a waste of time. Whoops. I suck. Wait, yeah. Those fucking googly eyes are causing problems. I made the vid on Paper Mario a while back. Yeah, I enjoyed Paper Mario. I mean, Bug Fables, really. That's one of my favorite RPGs, for sure. That game's great. I don't have a bomb. I don't have a bomb. I've already killed 694 clones of me. Well, to be fair, I didn't kill every single one of them. Other previous pariahs killed other previous pariahs and absorbed them into themselves. And then, so I've killed, you know, like all the previous iterations and taken them on as part of me now. It's a whole thing. You wouldn't understand. Humans don't really get the whole pariah thing. It's a complicated setup. He replaced this guy with 696 already? Too late. I already killed that one. I'm not making the same mistake as my predecessors. I have lore like a VTuber, all I need is an avatar? No. Do other pariahs have mods? I don't know. Check out some of their streams. I haven't seen them. I don't watch much gaming YouTube stuff. I've said this. You prefer Pariah 2988? I'll get to that, asshole. Oh, there's an alternate version of the Impossible Lair? The not-so-impossible lair, and then the impossible lair. Interesting. Oh, the impossible lair. You have to do it without the bee shield. Oh. Yeah, no, that's not a thing that's happening ever. Alright, what levels have I not done? I have not done the alternate of this. What about Pariah Prime? Did I kill him? Why do you assume that there's a Pariah Prime? You assume that there's like an original that we split apart from? Maybe that's how it always was. He's Pariah, he's Pariah. Are there any other Pariahs I should know about? Could be. That was all that was for? I didn't even get a thing for that. What a waste of my time. God. Happy opposite day. You hate me? But you would say that any day of the week. It's not really opposite day if that's just the normal things that you say all the time. Oh my god. SpongeBob reference? I know it's a SpongeBob reference. You think I'm great? That's right, Enrica. That's right. Y'all should be constantly praising how amazing I am during these streams. It should just be non-stop compliments in the chat, to the point that it starts to get, like, weird and creepy and I get uncomfortable. You praise Pariah 700? Dude, that guy is so fucking arrogant. He'll get what's coming to him one day. Have I tried getting plat relics in Crash games? I've tried. I don't find time trials in the Crash games that fun, to be honest. They're fun games, but I just don't enjoy them in that way. Pariah's humble, totally. Absolutely. See? More compliments. That's what I like to see in the chat. I should put that in, like, the channel rules. You know, like, when you before you can chat, you have to read all the channel rules for the first time. It's like, there's a rule, you have to praise Pariah non-stop. You don't praise me because my cooking sucks. Now Pariah with the chef hat makes some good food. I'm not a great cook. Damn it. Whoops. Laylee! Oh, no, I was not supposed to do that. Would I rather explore Angel Island or Hyrule? Definitely Hyrule. Hyrule's a whole kingdom. Which version of Hyrule is the real question? Why was there a down arrow? Dip, no. Oh, I get why there's a down arrow. I see the little challenge here. I feel like Twilight Princess Hyrule, honestly. Even though it's kind of like the most, like, vanilla plain version. Come on. How long do I have to fucking be on this thing for? There it is. Twilight Princess has some beautiful fields. Yeah, it's got like the snowy mountain area. It's really nice. Zora's Domain is very nice there. Like, Breath of the Wild is just, like, empty fucking fields everywhere. You don't want to go there. It's boring. Then again, Breath of the Wild has the Gerudo. Yeah, but you hate the desert? True. If you wanted fields, you'd go outside. Exactly. Oh, I see. Would I like more Sonic Frontiers if I could explore the entirety of Angel Island? Fuck no. Please no more Sonic Frontiers. I desperately do not want that. That was weird. Dip, dip, dip. This is a really cool looking level. Look at that skybox. That sideways skybox. Oh shit. Well, that was like a free coin, basically. All the Virgil boss fights scare you? They scare you? Sounds like you don't have enough motivation. Do I read comics? I've read a little bit, but not that much. I'd like to read more. But as I have said before, I just don't really know what's out there. I'm not really too familiar with the world of comics. Oh, shit. Gonna be able to get that going. Been dilly-dallying too much. I don't know, anyone got any recommendations for some good comics? Invincible? I'm not interested in superhero crap. Anything else, please. Oh my god. I desperately did not want to get hit by that enemy. And I can't buddy slam. The Sonic Archie comics, also not that. I would sooner read superhero crap than that. Scott Pilgrim? I have never read Scott Pilgrim. I don't really know anything about the actual comics themselves. Oh, fuck. Well, Rainyar, if you end up remembering it, let me know. Musical pipers from Webtoon? See, the problem is that, like, I mean, it's not a problem, it's just when you recommend me something like that, I'm like, I've never heard of that, I'll have to look into it. I can't say if I'd be interested or not, because I literally don't know what that is. Is there anything worth reading on Webtoon? Is Webtoon like a website? Is that like where people just put like their indie comics or something? Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm not opposed to that necessarily, but I'm also interested in like commercial stuff that's out there. If there's anything good. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? Why did it have to have a little bounce? That was bullshit. Okay, bye, Laylee. Webtoon is for mid-comics for people trying to get a bag. Then what would you recommend, Grim Jim? Since you have such refined taste in comics, apparently. Fucking little bounce bullshit. Tapas is a marginally better comic platform? I have not heard of that either. The JMS run of Spider-Man? Dude, I've read the JMS run of Spider-Man. What are you talking about? That's the period when fucking Spider-Man has to fight Gwen Stacy's illegitimate children that she had with Norman Osborn. That's a terrible run. Never read Spider-Man past the early 90s. There's gotta be some good modern Spider-Man out there somewhere. Right? Can't all be bad. Ultimate Spider-Man? I read a little bit of Ultimate Spider-Man, but I never stuck with it. Oh, that shot me backwards. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, I'm with you, Alpha. I mean, I, like, went back to try to read a little bit of comics, but then I was like, this shit's kind of bad. What comics have I read? Well, like I said, the JMS fucking Spider-Man trash. I did read like 75 or so chapters of the IDW TMNT series, which I thought was pretty alright. Okay, I see. What the fuck? Thank you, Cancer. Loco Bandito by Mike Matei. Okay. I've heard that name, Mike Matei. Now this is some fucking Donkey Kong Country right here. Eh. Mike Matei helped James create AVGN. Okay. The Mask from Dark Horse Comics. Yeah, I've never read anything from Dark Horse. Laylee, fly into me. Fly into me! Damn you, Laylee. There we go, that's what I wanted to do. Why? I wasn't expecting that. Okay, got it now. Never mind, I don't got it. Shut up, game, you suck at the game. Game trying to fucking give me the you suck, pity, skip the section crap. Think I need that shit? Clearly, the game has not been paying attention to the stream rules. That you need to just praise Pariah constantly. There we go. Oh yeah, Alpha, you talking about the Doom comics? Where Rip and Tear comes from? You have you're huge, and that means you have huge guts. Yeah, that stuff. Laylee? Yeah. You don't believe me? What, about the Doom comic? Yeah, that's where Rip and Tear comes from in the new Doom games. The whole, like, Rip and Tear until it is done. That comes from the old Doom comic. Where Doom Guy is, like, an insane psychopath. I knew I would need that. Have I played the Mario Kart 64 decompilation? I have not. I don't really like Mario Kart 64. I think the game feel on that game is kind of bad. Yeah, that's why I just don't get into them. Harboder, man. That's my answer to that problem. Oh, now this is classic right here. Look at this. What the fuck was that movement pattern? That was weird. Oh wait, those just fire you automatically right away. Oh god, oh god. Feel like this level? It's okay. Like I said in my video on DKC series, these games manage to do auto-scrollers pretty well. Because the challenge here is not fucking standing around and wasting my time. The challenge here is, like, waiting out the barrel. Not a barrel, whatever it is. So I can get to where I need to get. This layer better go impossible. It's pretty tough. It is a very long, very hard level. Cannon? Yeah, cannon. Barrel. Like, it's like, you know, the cannon is, like, moving and you can't get to it, but there's platforms that are gonna crumble, so it's like, stay alive long enough for you to be able to land on the platform again, instead of stand there and wait for the screen to move, so you're allowed to play the game some more. Wait a minute, I just realized I think I know how to destroy those sandcastles. How did this not occur to me until just now? I can't destroy them by hitting them, but what about this? This fucking better do it. There we go. I'm gonna get hit the moment this conversation ends. Look at that. They give you, like, a little window of invincibility. That is fucking polish right there. I appreciate that, Platonic. That final section where you escape from the lair is cool. Honestly, I don't even remember the lair itself very much. I just remember thinking it was an awesome level. Okay. Ugh. There we go. Is this a new area, or is this just connect this to over there? I think this is just place from before, right? Yeah. Kind of weird. I don't need this. I can just fast travel around, but okay. Okay, yes. Submerged sea stones. Thank you for the reminder. I didn't need it, but thank you. Suspicious pattern of sea stones that look like they're pointing to a thingy. This title better not be clickbait. It's not. It's not. You'll see when we get to the impossible lair. I'm not seeing these sea stones. Yeah, and I didn't find the secret exit. Maybe it's in the other level? No, it's probably in this level. Hold on. Why find secret exits? Hold on, this is super doable, right? Come on. Oh, so close. You can sequence break to the B? I mean, it looks like it. It looks doable. This area is, like, lower elevation, but there's nothing to use there. Come on, this has to be possible. I wonder if... What if I... Okay, hold on. Hold on, we're getting places. Hey, nice. Sick. I've done platforming so I can play the real game. That's right, the real game. Fucking around in the overworld. The pattern of sea stones. What the fuck is the game talking about? Where are these sea stones? Like, those aren't sea stones. Those are shells and sea stars. Which is the actual name of that creature, by the way, because they're not fish, so they're not... Starfish isn't accurate. Someone used the emote now. Thank you, Alpha. Where the fuck is this talking about? Are these the sea stones? Maybe that line of rocks in the water? Line of rocks? This? Oh. Oh! Oh! Yeah, there you go. Torpedo, underwater dash, may deal damage, blah. Got most of the tonics at this point. Yooka-Laylee getting remastered is the most redundant thing. Well, if they actually, like, improve up the game a bit, I'll take it. If it's not just a facelift. Will there be new levels added in? I highly doubt that. But, you know, if they adjust the mechanics or the features a little bit, that could help. Make it less of a nuisance. Because a lot of people find the game annoying. Personally, I didn't really have a problem with it when I played it, though. I thought it was fun. It did have problems, but nothing that was, like, game-ruining, in my opinion. Is this a Retro Studios game? No, this is by Platonic, which is ex-Rare developers. Do I wear glasses? I do actually wear glasses, yes. I am the nerd emoji in real life. Fuck. How the hell was I supposed to know that I was gonna be that way? Well, and then, okay. Whatever. He's Shaggy with glasses. Not inaccurate. Where are the goddamn coins? I keep missing the coins and getting garbage instead. Gotta be a coin here, right? Nope. Waste of time. That's why I look like Shaggy from the cartoons or the bad live-action movies. Dope. I would say more like the cartoons. Fuck it, hell. Fuck it. I'm just gonna go. Raggy. Exactly. Did I look more like a nerd during high school? I would say I looked equally nerdy, probably. Did I know there's a palette restoration hack for DKC1 on GBA? Yeah, I saw that. I was curious. So I checked, what do you call it? romhacking.net. That's nice, but it still doesn't fix the, like, resolution problems. And the sound quality problems. It's not worth it. Like, I went back to the GBA versions, because, like, yeah, I remember liking these better, because you could see more. But, like, playing them back-to-back with the SNES versions, like, oh god, but it's so ugly. That it sounds so bad. I accounted for the fact that GBA has no backlight. I understand that. But now, in today's context, it looks awful. GBA DKC on suicide after hearing my comments. Or fans. Hey, I acknowledge that when it comes to, like, playing the games, they are a better way to play. It's just not worth it, in my opinion. Not for those games. You want Impossible Lair? Play Lair now. Like, the Lair is hard. I'm getting all the fucking Bs to take on the Lair. There's 48 of them. I don't know how many I have. I think 30-something? $38. 10 more. 10 more Bs. Delightful Metal Alchemist? No. This is not my kind of thing. Oh, hello, see that DJ on that banana? That's funny. That is a subtle reference to a game that these developers worked on in the past. Jet Force Gemini. I am the worst. Have I heard about Epic the Musical? No, I have no idea what that is. Is there any battle shonen that I enjoy? I liked Kill la Kill and like Gurren Lagann. But outside of them, not really. It's weird how much people ask me about those. It's like, here's this genre that I don't like. Oh, but do you like this entry in that genre? What about this entry in that genre? It's like, did you hear the part where I said I don't like that genre? But what about My Hero Academia, though? Do you like that? It's a retelling of the Odyssey? Okay. No, I've not heard of that. Oh. Hold on, water, get back up there. There's clearly a secret. Secret! Oh, it's just one of these things. I like those, though. Those are fun. What's my most controversial weeb opinion? Fucking, I don't know. I guess just that I'm kind of an anime hipster. I generally don't like or pay attention to, like, the popular stuff. Not because it's popular, it's just not the kind of stuff I really like or care about when it comes to anime. Because, like, when you say you're into anime, most people, to them, that means the Battle Shonen stuff. Like, oh, dude, have you seen One Punch Man? Like, no, I don't care about One Punch Man. Watching seasonal anime is a trap. Yeah, I've never watched seasonal anime. I mean, I've watched new stuff, but I don't get involved in the online discourse or any of that crap. I just look for shows that I think look interesting and I watch them. And that's it. I have to watch Spy Family? I know! I definitely think I would like Spy Family. What's an anime or manga I recommend? What? Shit. I'm trying to pull something that I haven't recommended before. What's a good anime or manga? You know, if you're... Actually, no, I think I've recommended Inside Mari before. I mean, Inside Mari is good if you're comfortable with weird shit. Inside Mari? Yeah, it's a manga. Very, very good. Fuck it, I guess that's my recommendation now, as we're talking about it. Here, I'll give you the basic, like, premise of Inside Mari. It's about a guy that's like, he's a hikikomori or hikikomori neat kind of dude. And he's like kind of weirdly into this like high school girl that comes and visits the convenience store that he works at. And one day he wakes up and he finds himself in her body. Oh my god. But here's the thing. When he goes to check on himself, he finds that she is not in his body. It's still him. So he's in her body, and it's also him in his own body. What the fuck's that? What's going on? Watch it, or read it. It's really good. It gets weird, though. It gets weird and uncomfortable, I'm gonna tell you that right now. But it's good. It sounds very questionable. Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea. If the camera panned slightly, it would be not safe for work. But it's really good. It's not, like, pointless. It's not, like, I mean, it's very extreme, but it's not, like, for, titillation purposes. It's an interesting story. Do I have an anime I recommend? Okay, let me try to think of a good... You know what's a good anime recommendation? Usagi Drop, or Bunny Drop. That falls into the category of anime of make you want to be a dad anime. It's really good. That one is about, like, a dude... It's a single dude in his, like, mid-40s that's just, like, getting by in life on his own. And his grandfather dies, and he ends up learning that his grandfather had an illegitimate child that's like 5 years old, and the whole family is like, you know, ashamed of this kid and like just put her in an orphanage, and he's the one that's like, she's family, and he decides he's gonna take her in and take care of her. And it's him learning how to raise a kid, and it's a really, really great story. Okay, I don't need any more Twit coins. Okay, so that's just for the rest of them for some sort of 100% reward? You recommend His and Her Circumstances? That is familiar to me. I may have seen that? I don't remember. It sounds familiar. You assume I know what happens in the manga of Usagi Drop? I do, just don't read the manga. Just don't read that. Just pretend that doesn't exist. Ooh, you know what I also thought of is another good manga recommendation? I think I've talked about it before. Silent Voice, Koe no Katachi. That shit is really good. That is about, it starts with a kid in, like, elementary school, and he starts bullying a deaf girl in his class. And for the first several chapters of the manga, you're like, oh my fucking god, I want to kill this kid. Because it's, like, really bad. He gets, like, the entire class to start bullying her. It's awful. But then, she ends up, the bullying gets so bad, she transfers schools to get away from it. And then, once she's gone, all of the bullying that was targeted towards her turns toward him. You know, everyone blames him for her moving away and everything. And that persists all the way, it then, like, flash forwards to high school, where now that he is planning to kill himself. But before he does that, he tries to find the girl to apologize to her, and she forgives him, which convinces him not to kill himself. And then it goes from there. And it's really fucking good. You saw the movie of that years ago? I never watched the movie. I don't even know how that could even work, because it's a 75-chapter-long manga. You cannot condense that into a movie. What's it called again? A Silent Voice. What if it's a really long movie? That would have to be like a 13-hour-long movie. Do I recommend buying Steam Deck or Switch 2? I really have no horse in that race, because I don't really play games on the go, so I couldn't tell you. Oh, His and Her Circumstances is Karekano. I watched a bit of Karekano, but I wasn't really getting into it, so I stopped. Honestly, like, to me, Karekano came off as, like, it's prolific just because it was a big anime studio that did it at the time. But, like, nowadays, there's, like, much better, like, romance animes out there of that same kind. Steam Deck, since the Switch 2 is so expensive? I mean, a Steam Deck's pretty much the same amount. It's like $400 for a Steam Deck and $450 for a Switch. Switch 2. Romance anime critic? Hey, I've watched a lot of romance anime. I like them. They're good. I wonder if I can do that. Probably not. Have I watched Code Geass? See, there's another example. I think Code Geass is like a shonen battle series, right? Oh, here we go. Here we go. My heart goes Doki Doki, so yours doesn't have to. There we go. Same boat, you couldn't give a fuck about most battle shonen? Yeah, it's just not what I'm into. I prefer something like a silent voice. Because, like, I don't care about who can beat who or who's got cooler powers or any of that fucking shit. I don't give a fuck. I like an interesting story or an interesting premise. You remember one of your friends is really into Chobits and you can't stand it? I tried to watch Chobits. I wasn't into it. Bro hates hype and aura moments. I just don't... Look, like I said. I've seen Gurren Lagann, Kill la Kill, you know, Studio Trigger stuff. They already do it better than everyone else. So anything that's in that same vein is just, like, not as good. That's just how it be. I don't make the rules. You got any good writing? We have hype and aura moments. Yeah. Oh, is that the alternate? Yeah, stop it. Okay, I see. You want hype and aura moments with an actual story? Yeah. See, that's the thing. But a lot of those shonen battle series, like, the story is there for the battles and the action. I prefer it the other way around. I like it when the action is there to serve the story. Studio Madhouse and Bones are pretty on par with Trigger Gynax. I'm sure I've seen many things by them, but I don't know, like, every single thing by a studio. Because you know how it is with anime. Every studio works on, like, a billion fucking things in all kinds of different genres. Okay, I see. How do I get this down? Oh. Like this. Do I have any plans on new Switch 2 games to stream? I might do Bonanza for a second playthrough. Not my first playthrough, though. I want to play that on my own. I mean, outside of that, there's nothing else on Switch 2 right now. Probably do Kirby Air Riders when that comes out. Red? I mean, that's not a Switch 2 game. That's a Switch game. And I don't think it's gotten a patch for Switch 2 yet, to my knowledge. Bayonetta 3 on Switch 2? Oh yeah, stuff like that for sure. But again, those aren't Switch 2 games. Those are just Switch games that can now run decently. Am I going to play the new FromSoft game on Switch 2? Yeah, of course. I'm a huge FromSoft fan. What is that? Does anyone know what the fuck this is referring to? What is that? It's hidden somewhere. Look it up online. What the fuck? That is some crap. Resolution is shit on Bayo 3 and Switch 2? Yeah, I assume. But if it runs at a smooth 60, I'll take it. That signpost is a reference to DK64? Is it? Okay. Does that mean that's not actually a hint? So now do I ground pound into you, maybe? Oh, no, I see. He, like, coughs smoke onto it. Gotcha. Furnace looks like a brave little toaster villain. Yeah. Does it mean an actual line? I assume it means look it up on the internet. That's usually what people mean when they say look it up online, no? Wasn't there another sign around here somewhere? Yeah, here he is. Seen the bombable rock over to the left. There's a small alcove southeast of this rock. Where you'll find all the bomb berries you need. Eh? What's the next game I'm gonna stream? I have no idea, honestly. Maybe Mario Kart, maybe Smash. We'll see. Crown ranking system based on the amount of money or messages? Maybe? Maybe both, maybe neither. I really have no idea. What the fuck is this thing on about some alcove with bomb rocks? I don't know, whatever. Do I think Twin Sanity deserves another chance? Shut the fuck up with Twin Sanity. Ring of Light. This? It's not a Ring of Light. What the fuck's this thing talking about? Hey, Enrica, for example, you should have a crown for now. Or you should have a crown now. Well, they like come and go. I really don't understand how the fuck it works. Maybe by on the roof it means up there, up there. Maybe it has to do with those? What's this game? Where's Sonic? Dead. Dead in a ditch somewhere. Think it updates when someone sends a super chat? I could not tell you. I have absolutely no clue how it works. Sturdy, like that, but very fragile. Look between the green weeds and bombs away. Okay. I'm sure I'll remember that. Hey, there's a seam in the world. There's a seam in the world! This game is utter trash. You see that? Look, you can look out a world there. Look at that. You see that? I can't believe this game even shipped. Utter garbage. Refund immediately? Absolutely. This is unacceptable. Hey Sparky, what's up? Getting close to the end of this game. We got like 39, I think. Dude, the turn radius on this thing is ass. They're calling Pariah the best QA tester of all time. Whoops. Damn it, this is fucking annoying. There we go. I'm not in the level playing phase right now. Yeah, right now we're in the top-down exploration phase. I kind of like how this game like paces back and forth though, between switching between levels and overworld. I guess you could do it more seamlessly if you just played a level when you got to it, but I prefer to like explore around until I've seen everything, then do all the levels. Explore some more, do all the levels. Thank you, Cancer. Goodbye, every pony. Remember Pirate Indie Games, be indifferent, troll Pariah 695 and do nothing. Sorry, Enrica. I mean, I'm okay with all that except Pirate Indie Games. Don't do that. Damn it. Oh, I see it. I see it! I remember the hint. That's not it? How's that not it? Bomb that shit, Yooka. How is that not it? That's like such a bombable wall. Look at it. It's just begging to be bombed. Hold on. There's gotta be something funky here. Damn it. What do I think Frontiers 2 will be like? I don't fucking know. Hopefully better. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. My preference would be for it to be absolutely nothing like the first Frontiers. That's what I would enjoy. Where's this goddamn bombable rock wall? It was like between the vines or some shit. Nothing here, I guess. You expect the level design and production value to be better? I would hope. But I am not committing to that being the case. Okay, okay. Shadow Gens gave you true faith? Yeah, but we've been in this situation before where they got something really right. And that did not mean that things would be okay in the future from now on. What's my favorite god? I don't really have one, to be honest. Oh, I see. Wait, do I see? Maybe I don't see. I don't see. I see. Top 10 deities. I mean, I don't know. I don't have a favorite or something like that. Hardest challenge for Pariah using his brain. Like, I've beaten Portal. I can play puzzle games. Fierce deity Link is #1, obviously. That's a pretty good deity. That's high on the top 10 list, I think. Hey, Laura. What's up? Where I go now? Wonder if that vine is the vine that I need to vine. Let me see. I missed it, but probably not. Have I ever considered getting into game design, game making? Yes, I would like to do that. Miss Pariah being an idiot? That definitely did not happen this stream. As a child, I yearned for the mines. Loud, incorrect buzzer. How dare you? How am I doing on tonics? There's more effect ones. Got almost all of them, though. Pretty close. There's just the sign things that I have no fucking clue. I mean, there's the one that's literally like, no hint. It could be anywhere in the game. Go find it. Look it up online. What the fuck is that? And then this guy. Bomble Rock to left has a small alcove southeast of this rock. You'll find all the bomb berries you need. Oh, right here. No? Look, I can see it. It's totally like an alcove, right? I just go southeast, like this. Surely if I approach this like a robot. The fuck's it talking about? You're playing DMC5 right now? It's the best game ever? That's correct. Where is this supposed alcove? You've been trying to go and solve the cancer ban incident by yourself? Are you tricking the stream VODs, Laura? Okay, what did you find? What the fuck is that thing talking about? Some place where I could get bomb berries. There ain't nothing. There ain't nothing. I feel incredibly dumb right now. These hints. Ah, fuck. Hey, look, it's a corrupted cop, Laura. I would definitely say so. This is to the roof, right? Pretty much. Something about a ring of light I also gotta look for. You hate Yuka's dumb voice? Damn. Harsh. There ain't no fucking ring of light. He was banned between, on, or after the first DKC stream and the DK64 stream. Well, Cancer's here. Cancer, do you recall... Or did Cancer leave? I don't remember. They said, like, goodbye every pony, but that might just be Cancer being weird. Cancer, when did you first implement not Cancer? He left? Okay. And then what's this one? Outside on the roof above this building is a suspicious ring of light. Is there? You sure about that, buddy? I have not seen this ring of light. I might just give up on these, honestly, because I don't know what the fuck. Just play some fucking levels, how about? Here, let's do this powered down first, since that's like the normal state of the level. Oh, it's water. Didn't see that. Are you determined to find the culprit? Yeah, Laura, will you do whatever it takes to solve this case? How many bodies will you leave in your path to find the truth? I've rolled a 1 on perception. I would say my perception is pretty good, just not for shit like this. I'm good at reading people. Oh god. This will be an excellent addition to the Pariah Cinematic Universe, Detective Laura. Oh, that didn't work. Holy fuck! Jesus Christ. Okay. Your tireless recon and clue gathering efforts will reveal the truth. Hopefully. Then maybe one day, this city will be able to sleep again. But until the culprit is brought to justice, anyone could get banned at any time, for any reason. It was me, Laura. I banned Cancer from chat. Laura's Dio. What? That's just not a secret. Look at that. Look at how secret that is, and there's nothing there. So I was thinking about something, by the way, with all the DK on the mind lately. Got me thinking about bananas, because obviously everything is banana everything in those games. And I assume, I don't know this for a fact, but I'm just gonna assume that the whole, like, monkeys and apes like bananas thing isn't real. Because, like, to my knowledge, monkeys and apes, they eat all fruit. Like, a whole bunch. That's what they eat. They eat fruit. So I'm gonna assume that, like, in reality, like, monkeys and apes don't particularly like bananas. But if you give them a banana, they'll eat it. And at some point, that just became a thing, that they like bananas. Am I correct? Does anyone know the real banana lore? Yeah, they like bananas, just not exclusively. Exactly. I've just now caught on to this. Well, I don't actually know. That maybe there is real evidence that bananas, that monkeys and apes do love bananas. Because you know what? You know who does love bananas? Humans. Humans fucking love bananas. Bananas is like one of the biggest exports from many countries. Cliche like ducks like bread, even though bread's bad for them. Yeah, I didn't know that either. You hate bananas, cringe-ass clone fruit. They might be clones, but they're fucking good. Also, what's this hate against genetic clones? You hate twins, too? Grim Jim sees some clones walking down the street and is like, there can only be one, and he murders one of them on the spot. Dolly the sheep ain't safe. And this is all gonna come to the revelation one day that Grim Jim himself is in fact a clone. One of the people who beefed with you in high school was a twin, so yeah. I thought you were gonna say they were a clone, but I guess that literally is that. Clones are, or twins are clones. That's a natural clone, is what that is. Only 8 more to go. Prize a clone, the numbers on his name say it all. Well, I wouldn't say clone exactly. The pariahs are all different from each other. And it's more like a, you know, like a conglomeration as we all merge together into one. As one pariah kills another and takes their power and their attributes. Twins are clones, you'll have to let your sister know? Yeah. How is a new pariah created? Pariahs have always existed. They're not created. That's like saying, how were bananas created? They've existed since the dawn of time. Older than the universe itself? Yeah. Got back from Superman New Metal Overlord. What'd you think? I thought it was really, really good. I don't know if I would say it was great, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. Felt very Superman to me. Very fun. It felt like a fucking real superhero movie, not like a Marvel fucking nightmare. It wasn't a quippy piece of shit, even though it's James Gunn. And he was, like, one of the best when it came to the Marvel quippiness. I mean, his stuff wasn't even necessarily, like, quippy. It was just, like, genuinely funny, because he's just a good writer. Let me tell you, comedy is one thing I am very intimidated to write. I've never written comedy before, because, like, it seems like it'd be really hard. You gotta be funny all the time. Constantly throwing out jokes the entire script. Or entire story, or whatever. That seems very fucking difficult. Oh god. Have I read Terry Pratchett? I've heard about Terry Pratchett, but I've never, read any myself. You know, I just realized I don't need to get any more, Twit coins, so I can just, like, blast through these levels from now on. Oh god. That's the same mistake I made last time! Do I think Superman's better than Man of Steel? Is that a serious question? Come on now. Do I think this really fun, good movie is better than dog shit? No more idiot coins? Nah, don't have to worry about those no more. What the but? That's not what I wanted. Watch the return stream be about comedic timing? Well, I'm not talking about comedic timing. I'm talking about writing jokes. Writing jokes is hard. You know, there was a whole... Because I'm not doing the Sonic movie video, there's a whole bunch of jokes that I had planned for that video that I just will never get to see the light of day now, unfortunately. Just say them now? Okay. I had one planned as the transition from talking about the first movie to the second movie. Where I was gonna talk about how the first movie is like blah, whatever, it's fine. And then for the transition, I'd be like, alright, that's enough talking about the first Sonic movie. Now let's talk about Sonic 2, which is yeah, let's talk about Sonic 2, which is a big step up from the first one. And we've like fade to black and then hard cut to gameplay of Sonic 2, the original, being like, it's a much better game than the first one. Much improved level design. They really figured out like what a Sonic game is. It's great. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. The second Sonic movie is terrible. That was one joke I had planned. Hello? Everyone's still there? Why'd the stream die? Chat? Chat, are you there? Stream is still up. Oh, okay, chat's going again. I don't know what happened there. Hello, chat. What is happening to the camera right now? Okay, chat's catching up. Jesus. Hello, chat. We're back. We're caught up, I think. Did it lag? I don't know what the fuck happened there. But anyway, I missed all your reactions to that video, to that joke. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the imagining it in the video that doesn't exist. Any other jokes from the video? What were some of the really good ones I had in there? I had a bunch, actually. Why doesn't the video exist? I decided not to make it, because that's just not what the channel is anymore. I'm not talking about Sonic crap all the time. I want to talk about things that I like, things I think are cool, things I'm excited about. Why would I remove the Sonicness from it? Why would I suddenly make a video talking about a trilogy of crappy movies that I don't like? That would be weird if it was anything but Sonic. The only reason that it wouldn't be weird is because they're Sonic movies, but I'm not a Sonic channel anymore, so it is weird, isn't it? Okay. Wouldn't be weird if it was a writing/movie focused channel. Well, if I was doing a writing movie focused channel, I would talk about real movies, so it kind of would be a waste. The way you can jump out of that roll when you go off a ledge looks wrong. New Metal Overlord, that's classic Donkey Kong Country. That's not, like, unintended. That's the game. That's how it works. Being able to do this. Oh, yeah, that's a thing. You predicted it? Knowing my sense of humor? What, you would have laughed? 6 out of 10. I'll take it. Review the original Mario movies? No. Yeah. Food reviews when? Sorry, not in the plans. Have I seen the Mario anime movie? You haven't in a while? The who, the what now? There's a Mario anime movie? Are you fucking with me? A really old one? Okay. From 1986. I have never heard of this. I know about, like, the old-ass Mario mangas, like, with Wario and shit. Like, Wario's origin story, which, like, is that real? Like, is that still the thing with Wario, or are they just, like, ignore that? That's old. Does anyone know? Dude, there's bunny hopping in this game. Like, I can preserve my speed by just jumping. That's sick. What's his origin story? Wario and, like, Mario grew up together. And Wario is, like, jealous of Mario. Due to, like, a bunch of bad shit that would happen to him. Mostly being his fault, because he's Wario. Ugh. Movement tech in your platformer, it's more common than you'd think. Just got back from playing Fighters, that game's fun as hell. I didn't really care for Fighters. Fucking Christ. They just retconned Pauline. Please do not say anything. I have not fucking played Bonanza yet. Oh god. Yeah, this is a long level. It's cool. Whoa! Mods, please time out the spoiler. I haven't seen it in chat. If there's a spoiler, yes, please time that out. How long will it take for me to actually get to Bonanza? I'm gonna play it tomorrow. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to play it the day it fucking came out. But Gesekai was like, no, I want to play it together. Wait. And I'm like, woman, how you making me play on this game? You see that game? I want to play it. But I waited. Bonanza stream tomorrow? No, I'm just gonna play it with her together. If I stream it, I'll do a second playthrough. Is that why Guess Guy's in chat today? Yeah, she's getting ready. Her flight is tonight. Pariah. Women. Yeah, exactly. Oh, this is an auto-scroller. See, this is the bad version of an auto-scroller where I just have to wait. I'm just not allowed to go fast. I'm in trouble when she watches the VOD? Well, thankfully, she's not watching the VOD, because she's gonna be on a plane. So I'm in the clear. I don't got nothing to worry about. She won't see that until at least her trip is over. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I think I was going too fast there. Oh, that instantly killed me. Yeah, okay. The screen is, like, weird at this part, and I can't go too fast, or it implodes the universe. I should try streaming Astral Chain? I don't think that would be a good stream. I mean, that's like a fucking hardcore platinum action game. I wouldn't be able to read chat while playing that. No, I learned my lesson from the Doom the Dark Ages stream. No more hardcore action games on stream. They do not make for good stream games. Camera! What about Souls games? Souls games I think I can do on stream, because they're, you know, relatively slow-paced. A lot of exploration and stuff in between the fights. Souls games I think would be definitely doable. Nice background here, by the way. What the fuck? Damn it. This game's really good. The first one was considered mid. I still like the first Yooka-Laylee, but yeah, this one is clearly much better. What do I think about the idea of a game like DMC locking harder difficulties behind completing the game? Bad design? I don't think so in the case of something like DMC, because, like, DMC, it's not even just, like, a higher difficulty, as in, like, a higher, more difficult option. The intention of those difficulties in Devil May Cry is that they are a continuation of your playthrough. Like, that's why the enemies are all remixed. Like, you're supposed to play through normally with the, like, base enemy layout, and then go through it again with the remixed layout, where you fight, like, endgame enemies on level 1. It's not even really a higher difficulty, it's just playing the rest of the game. Because, like, when you get to, like, Dante Must Die, especially, like, that is designed for a max-level character. Like, you couldn't start a new playthrough and play Dante Must Die. You'll get fucking destroyed. It's balanced around having, like, all the health upgrades, all the moves, everything. Some guy who has a series, Why Challenge Matters or something. Video actually has nothing to do with challenge but punishment. You talking about Under the Mail? I think that's a video of his, right? I mean, punishment is an important part of difficulty. I actually have been, for a long time, wanting to do, like, a big discussion video talking about, like, difficulty in games, what makes a game difficult, what's a good kind of difficulty versus a bad kind of difficulty, talking about, like, quote-unquote artificial difficulty, as people like to say. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? Talking about, like, the different, like, avenues with which a game can be difficult. Like, one of them is being punishing. Another one is, like, the actual mechanical challenge itself. The other is, like, how demanding is it? Like, what does it ask of you? There's a lot of different, like, things that add up to making a game difficult. And I think, like, good difficulty or bad difficulty, when people say artificial difficulty, what they're really saying is that the game just has, like, a a bad, like, balance of the different aspects of difficulty. And how, in many ways, difficulty is what makes games fun. And every time you say something like that, people are like, that's not true. It's not always about that. But I mean, it really is. Like, I'm not saying the game has to be hard, but difficulty and challenge is literally what a game is. If you took fucking Mario 1 and you removed every hazard from the game, every enemy, every threat, everything, and you made it a game where you just walk forward, then there would be no difficulty, and there'd be no fun, because there'd be no game. So there you go, you got a sneak peek of an idea I have for a future video. It's actually a video I've had planned for a long time. I just never got around to making it. So I'm saying every game should be Dante Must Die difficulty? Yes, that's correct. That's exactly what I mean. Pepsi can, thank you very much. Money, that is money, and I appreciate it. That'd be a good video to share? Yeah, I think so. I've never seen anyone talk about that. Like, some of the things I want to talk about in the video is, like, what do games do to make them difficult? Like, I don't know. You add a timer to a challenge, right? It's like, beat this level. Oh, well, now you have to beat this level in under 4 minutes. That makes it more difficult, right? I mean, sort of, but if I could already beat it in under 4 minutes, then that's not any different from just playing it. So is it really more difficult? Does it make the jumps harder? You know? Not really. What it does is it adds demand. It says you cannot take too long. It limits what is a valid, like, technique or strategy. Which does make it more difficult because there might be easier options that are no longer viable. But that doesn't necessarily make it more, like, authentically challenging. Things like that. It's a very pariah video, isn't it? Just like the 100% video? Yes. Which will still happen, eventually. I just haven't been feeling like working on that. Those discussion videos are a lot more of a pain in the ass to make than just, like, talking about games videos. And that Doom video is already a fucking pain in the ass. Go up. Have I heard about Amazing Digital Circus? I have seen, like, little bits of it, but I've never watched it. At least the Doom video was a success. Was it? I don't know if I would agree with that. You would share that video on social media if you used it? Well, I appreciate the sentiment. Some may argue if a game doesn't have a game over, it is not a game, because for it to be a game, it needs to have some way for a player to lose. I mean, I would sort of agree with that. Like, being able to win and lose a game is kind of one of the things that defines a game, sort of. It's not that rigid necessarily, but it's a part of it, definitely. Alright, now we just gotta get those secret exits that I missed. I have no idea where the fuck they are. How do you win and lose Animal Crossing? Doesn't Animal Crossing, you have to, like, pay your debt back or whatever? Isn't that, like, the thing? Oh, God. How did I not die there? Nope. Not gonna have the secret exit this early in the level. It's more like being able to fail your objective. Yeah, I mean, I would say you don't necessarily need game overs explicitly, but you need, you know, a way to succeed and a way to fail. My Doom video is not finished because I haven't talked about Animal Crossing. Very important to the story of Doom. What, how 2016, or no, it was Eternal that came out, like, at the same time as Animal Crossing, right? Hey, Mikester. Since when was there a 2D Yooka-Laylee? How do people not know about this game? Yeah, there's a 2D Yooka-Laylee. It's rather good. How's this not where the secret exit is? Come on. They evolved backwards. It's a much better game, though, than the first one. Laylee? Got her. Thank you, Pepsi Can. Go buy a Pepsi. Whack. I mean, that's something we could stream in the future, now that I think about it. Some Pepsi Man. Why not? Pepsi Man is actually a fun game. Super Crim, thank you. Think Electric Underground would be a good pick for a podcast partner for that idea I had. A lot of similar tastes, but also plenty of different gaming experiences that we could share. I mean, maybe, but I don't know this guy. I don't know who Electric Underground is. That's kind of a problem. By the way, Pepsi Can, for your donation where you told me to get a Pepsi, I'm actually not really a Pepsi fan. I prefer Coca-Cola. You want there to be some hard contrast between opinions? No, I don't want that. I want to have, like, you know, good, interesting discussion about the things. Not arguments. Thing is, I don't even know if the secret exit is in this variant of the level or if it's in the other one. Really? You can't wait for Pariah's review of Pepsi Man and the Noid. Keep waiting. Play Yonoid 2 for PS1. There are multiple Yonoid games. Why? Oh, God. This game does look like a finished video game compared to the first, for sure. Yeah, it's a very good game. I would say it's right up there with the Retro Studios DKCs. I have to specify Retro Studios so people know what the fuck I'm talking about. God damn it. This game's also a Zelda game. Yeah, Mikester, you haven't even seen the entire other half of the game, where it's a top-down exploration game. Retro or retro? Yeah, the retro DKCs. Is it up there with DK64? You know, not many games can compare to DK64. You know, that game is pretty special in its own way. Fuck. Where's this goddamn secret exit? Okay, it's not in this variant of the level, as far as I can tell. Yeah, I guess I'll finish it. No other games contain the DK rap, therefore they are not as good. But Mikester, what about the Yooka-Laylee rap? Here's the part where he goes, "What the fuck's the Yuka?" I cannot do an Australian accent. What the fuck's the Yooka-Laylee rap? It's a thing. I got like 2 words into that before I gave up on that accent. Actually attempted an Australian accent. I tried. Australian accents are hard to do. Just imagine being Sniper from TF2. Just say g'day. G'day, mate. I felt that was still bad. Found much success doing that so far. Are you saying you have a fake Australian accent, Mikester? Should I go above or below here? I do not know. Maybe below. That's just for a coin. It's just for a coin! What's a top Sheila? Like you don't... Like you doing a fine play? Is Sheila a term for a woman? I've never heard that term before. Dude, where the goddamn fuck is the secret exit here? Shit. Laylee? Thank you. You've heard Sheila used for a woman before? I've never heard that term. I'd say I'm being ignorant of other cultures, but is Australian really a culture? I don't know. There's two schools of thought on it. Nope, can't jump on that. Is there not even a secret exit to these levels? Am I just wasting my time? I think I just wasted my time. Probably wasted my time. I might be. Where the fuck is this goddamn... How do I get up there, then? Wish I could move the camera. How do I get up there if there's not a secret exit? This whole area of the map, I don't think you can actually go there. Maybe try staying on the rope thing near the end, like the big crate? I did stay on. I was sitting there waiting. Nothing happened. This rock kind of looks weird, but that might just be the terrain, because there's more rocks like that. Got the worst arachnophobia ever, and you're Australian? Doesn't Australia have, like, huge-ass spiders, too? Okay. Let me rack my brain at something else. Where's another one of these fucking things? Over here. Oh, yeah, there's a portal when there's a secret exit. I didn't see a portal on that one. Maybe I just can't see it. An erection will... A bite will cause an erection that will eventually kill you? That sounds like an Arrow manga. So you are into anime, Mikester. Do I want some backseating? Sure. If you know where the secret exits are or how to get these last couple of bees, throw them my way. Australia is your favorite anime indeed. Mine too. Regular version of Gasping Glade? Okay. Australia's probably where anime is shunned the most. You'll handily call someone a loser for liking anime there. Maybe in your circles, Mikester. They're out there. Australia is the land of criminals, after all, and I think there's a big overlap between anime fans and criminals. You don't know what the most offensive part of that sentence was? Is that a platform down there? I don't think so. Sonic would be better if he's an Aussie? No way. Sonic is all American. That's like such the thing of his character. Thank you, Pepsi Can, again. This video is sponsored by PepsiCo. This isn't a video. Get a key there. Maybe that's it? Sonic would hate you? What, Australians? I don't think Sonic would hate anybody. That's not what I was looking for. Oh, this. That's it. What do I do? Do I just have to wait? Does a platform, like, eventually come or something? Crash is Australian, isn't he? He's from Wampa Island or whatever. But he's a Bandicoot. I think Bandicoots are Australian, right? Marine is an Aussie. Marine is only Australian in the English dub. In Japanese, she has a Kansai accent, so she's Japanese. There you go. How far am I in this game? We're almost done. Just gotta clean up a couple remaining bees and then go to the thingy. What's it called? The impossible lair. Bam. Got that one. That's what, 46? Two more. There's one over in that place that I don't know where the fuck it is. And then I don't know where the other one is. Oh, Sonic White. A plebeian. Someone please use the correct emote in Sonic White's place. I feel like this new emote's very good. We're getting a lot of use out of it. People like it. There we go. Excuse you for being broke? Yeah. You should apologize for that. How dare you? So, got that one. I don't think there's one here. Did I get that? I think I did. How dare I make memberships cost money? It wasn't my choice. That's such a pariah emote. This is a good emote. Oh. Hello. This is right there. How do I get up there? Oh, I see. Okay, got it. Like this. Aha, nice. Who's the guy who invented money you want his stern talking to? Which of the 3 modern games would be the best entry point? Well, first of all, Voltrix, thank you very much for watching the Doom video, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. As for which is the best entry point, I think that you can just go in order. 2016, Eternal, Dark Ages. That's the best way to experience the story! Oh my god, Booty Tang. Thank you very much, holy shit. 5 gifted memberships. To Luna, Saf, Johnny Wilson, Melvis Kavlas? Nice. Congratulations, everyone. You earned them. Or something. How do I get up there? Does anyone know if that's a secret exit or is that just like an exploration thing? Because it doesn't look like there's anything on the map that could potentially lead there, but I don't see the secret exit portal. Oh wait, no, there is a secret exit portal. Look, I can see the sparklies at the very top. Right there. They're very faint. Which version is it in? Does anyone know what version of level this is in? We're doing Hazard Hangar. Where's the secret exit? Which version? Help me out. Backseat me, Chad. I want it. What was the Superman verdict? You missed it? I really liked it. I thought it was really good. Thoroughly enjoyed that movie. I mean, I'm a big fan of James Gunn movies. And it was really, really good. I have no idea where this is. Did I see some ideas in there that could work for an actual Sonic movie? What? For Superman? I wasn't really thinking about that. I was just watching the movie. To believe it or not, I do not filter my experience through life in the lens of Sonic in my mind. Che, you're being very unhelpful right now. Where the goddamn fuck is this secret exit? I want to at least know which level it's in. Filter it through Jack Black. Go on Google. I'm playing a video game right now. That's your job. Y'all have the power of ChatGPT. Oops. It's at the rope section at the end. This? What's my favorite AI? I actually don't use AI for anything. Stay on this? Okay. Do I just wait on it and eventually it'll move again? Noah? You sure about that? Do I need to get this, maybe? Oh! Okay. Those never have stuff like that in there. How the fuck was I supposed to know? Okay. That's it. That's all the bees. We're finally ready to take on the impossible lair. Alrighty. Now you can see if Pariah lied. I didn't lie. I got this. It is time. Hold on, there's a tonic there. This is more important. What was that I got? Tick-tock, tick-tock. Smash speedrunning records by speeding up time for the entire chapter? Fuck that. Here, I don't need quills anymore, so I'm taking off googly eyes. More time invincible. Super buddy slam, super sonar. Tough twirl actually would be pretty good to have. Put that on. It's gonna take 3 tries minimum. The first time I ever played this game, I beat it in 2 tries, so we'll see. I'm better at games now. I've done it before. should be able to do it. Guessing I thought Superman was better than Man of Steel? Yeah. What kind of question is that? 2 hours later? Nah, I got it. This level's pretty long, though. Oh, okay. Well. Wait, what the fuck? Where's my hover? Do you not get to use your badges in the impossible lair? I guess not. Okay. Now that I know that, I won't make mistakes like that. That didn't count. Yeah, okay, you can't use your badges. Try number 1. That doesn't count! That was not a try. Okay. That was fucking unfair. I couldn't avoid that. What the fuck? Alright, fine. I'll let it go through. Whatever. How's this ranking platformer bosses? I mean, that sucks, but the impossible lair itself. This is a final boss for a fucking platformer. This is how you fucking do it. Oh, okay. I didn't realize how that would work. Fuck. That's where I got on the first attempt. Fuck. Oh, come on! What the... Every mistake is gonna add up when you run out of hits. Because this level is fucking long. Why did I do that? Oh, okay. Taking dumbass hits here. Dumbass hits. Okay, I see. There. Brain fart? A little bit of a brain fart. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, pretty good. Your career path is cooked because AI? You're one of many. This kind of looks like the new Crash games. Yeah, visually. It's kind of in that same ballpark. That was some fucking weird-ass movement, but worked out. Yep, okay. That was stupid. It's fine. Plenty of hits left. Very K-Rool, actually. Damn it. Taking dumb hits. Taking dumb hits. Okay. Are the boss battles good in this game? Capital B here is literally the only boss in the whole game. And, whatever. I've fought worse. We're not done yet, though. But there's plenty more to come. Fuck me. Okay, I shouldn't have done the double roll there. God damn it. Taking lots of bad hits. Lots of bad hits. Okay. Good. Oh. Oh, that's a wall. That's a wall. Oh my god. So many stupid hits. Dude, come on. Oh boy. I'm doing the not so impossible Lair. I know, but the game's called Impossible Lair. This is called the Impossible Lair. It still counts. What the fuck? Hello, game? I cannot believe the hits I'm taking. Dude. Fucking Christ. Swimming in this game feels really good, by the way. Oh, come on. I totally squeezed between them. Oh, Jesus. Fuck me. What? I was not ready for that. $25 left, and I have no idea how far I am into this, because I do not remember how long this thing is. It's fucking long, is what I remember. Do I think the main characters have good designs? I would say they're good. They're not, like, great, I don't think. They're definitely not as strong as Banjo-Kazooie themselves. But I think they're good. You think Laylee should have a smaller head? Her head is pretty big, but I don't know. I think it looks okay, the way it is. I'm sorry, Noah, that not all women can fit your unrealistic standards of how they should look. Maybe she's fine with the way her head is. Oh, come on! Oh. Jesus Christ. Where's that put me back? Oh, come on. Ugh. Dude, I did this sequence so cleanly the first time. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so done for here. There's no way. Oh, dude! This cannot be. If I fail, Pepsi is taking my sponsor money, by the way. I don't think I'm gonna succeed here. Didn't actually know the Impossible Lair is this hard? It's fucking hard, man. I can do it. The thing is, I don't even know how far I am. I don't know how much more there is to go. Real-ass level design? Yeah, this level is not fucking around. Like, I think this game is so awesome for having this. Because, like, Breath of the Wild, it's the same structure as that. You can just do the Impossible Lair whenever you want, right? But it's fucking hard, so you gotta go get bees to get more hits to make it doable. Just like Ganon in Breath of the Wild. But the thing is, Breath of the Wild, Ganon is like... You do not need everything to beat him, because he's not that hard. This is like you need every fucking bee you can get. Dude! I have taken so many bad, dumb hits. This is terrible. I think there's 2 more platforming sections and 1 more boss. Fuck me. If that's true, I'm done. Fuck. Pariah's cooked. Pariah is most likely cooked here, but I ain't gonna give up. This boss is almost done. 1 more hit. Now we can move on. Ugh. God damn it. 12 hits. You actually want me to see because you have to go soon? You can just leave if you want. But it is exciting, I understand. Oh, God. See, I think that part with the 3 doors is like you can pick which section you want to do, so I think I have to do all 3 of those sections. And this is section 2 of the 3? Dude. Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. I am so fucked. The fuck? The fuck? Oh god. I don't like this at all. Oh my god. Really? You can do it, you believe in me? Well, thank you. But I don't believe in me. I don't think I can do this. I think I'm definitely fucked. We got probably 2 more platforming sections to do, I think. No chance. Oh! Final battle lies beyond this point. Okay, okay, hold on. Final battle. Alright, come on. All my cred as a YouTube man is on the line here. Okay, great. Ugh. Got him. What? I'm sorry, what was that? How was that a hit? What? How many hits does he have? He has like 8, it looks like. God, so many. Okay. I appreciate all the emotes in chat of the nail biting. It's pretty tense, right? This fucking final level is awesome. This is such a great game. Fuck. I didn't know he would charge at me like that. God, I've only got 3 hits left. Oh, it's gonna be tight. Oh, don't give up. I'm not giving up. But the prospects is not looking super promising. He's got 4 hits left in this fight. Okay. Okay, I didn't intend to do that, but it worked. Oh god, what's about to happen? Don't do that. I don't want that at all. Okay, I missed an attack opportunity because of that shit. Is that it? Oh! Oh! Hold on, though. It's not over yet. Self-destruct sequence, 120 seconds to escape. Okay, okay, here we go. Not over yet. Boss defeated. Gotta get out of here, though. Oh! That was a stupid hit to take, too. What am I doing? I'm going down? Oh, I'm out of bees. Laylee! Laylee? Laylee, I need you. Okay, no more bees. Just gotta do it for real now. "45 seconds. That's it! Got it! Yes! I actually fucking did it! Nice! Hell yeah! Let's go! Ah, that was awesome! And now everyone heaps on the praise. Why isn't it like this all the time on the stream? Man, it's good that I got all the bees. I needed every last one. Hey, Cancer. You came back to see... Yes, I succeeded. I did it. First try. First try, baby. I called it. I was like fucking pointing out to the stands. And I did it. You were cheering for me the whole way. Rainier, I know you are. You're always supportive. Everyone else, they're vile gremlins that I cannot trust. Pariah 695 in the possible lair. That's right. There we go. Yeah, great game, right? Like, the overworld exploration is super fun. Fantastic 2D DKC level design. Great game feel. Just awesome all around. And then the impossible lair. Like, big ups for, like, a legit, hard-ass, big final challenge. I like it. Really great game. You too, Alpha. Thank you for being supportive. I catch you. Yeah, playing Tropical Freeze and Returns and then this, you know, back to back with each other. Yeah, this game totally at the same level as those two. Absolutely. You were supportive, Enrica. Yes, that's true. Does it get a good movement? This game? Yeah, this game has fantastic movement. You kidding? You possibled the lair. I did. What about you? Honestly, I don't remember, Gino, bro. I don't remember every single thing everyone types in chat. I apologize. Cancer was indifferent. You weren't even here. And this the Steam list? Absolutely. This game is so good. Definitely do it. $53 is 62 tonics. This game is basically Donkey Kong Country 6. Yeah, essentially. It's so great. What an awesome game. Well, thanks everyone for coming. Really fun time. Really enjoyed that. That'll be the final stream for a while for me, as I'll be busy in the next week, spending it with Gesekai. And then I'll be back when I'm back with stuff. Probably Bonanza video. Maybe I'll stream Bonanza. I'll figure out something to do. Until then, take care, everybody. See you around.